It is the Son of God.
Is the what?
It is the Son of God.
See, that is the Messiah. By Shema Mashiach Yahushua. That's Yahushua, the Son of the Most High. Come on.
Whom they have confessed in the world.
Whom they have confessed in the world. Read.
Then began I greatly to commend them.
Then did I greatly commend them. Go ahead.
Them that stood so stiffly
come on.
For the name of the Lord.
For the name of Yahushua. Those that stood so stiffly and firm and didn't let go of the plow for Yahushua. Now read that again. Whithersoever he go. 14.
Revelation 14 and 4.
Read.
These are they which were not defiled with women.
Come on.
For they are virgins.
Read.
These are they which follow the Lamb, whithersoever he goeth.
See that these are they that follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These are they which stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. Right? So that's what we have to do. So now, what do you have to do, brother? You have to repent, get yourself right, acknowledge your sin, start clearing yourself up, and then you can learn and study and become a servant of the Lord. So we're going to have information and things for you where you can contact brothers out here in the Chicago area so we can set something up out here so I can. You have many other Hebrews out here, but you can never have enough for the work of the Lord anyway. Right? So it's all good. We're only adding to the equation. Right? Go ahead, brother. Huh? Do we have an extra one? No, not handy, but take a card, contact us, and we can get one for you. All right, brother.
I see you all the time.
Right, go ahead. Now, we got brothers out here, so they'll get you one. Here, let me give you a card, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead, brother. You got your hand up? Oh, okay, yeah. I got it. Right, go ahead. Yeah, that's me on the brother's block. All right, Shalom, what's your name, man? Cedric, all right, brother. All right, hit me up. All right, come out. You see the brothers out here, man. They'll set you up with a pocket. All right? Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
I grew up in the church, okay? And recently I joined the
Right. Beautiful. All right, ship my shot.
I just, wonder, like, what's going on in the church because they're not, like, hearing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you were saying that you have to call on the Most High name. Right. And they still saying Jehovah. Right. So, if Christians is living the right life, not, okay, what I'm saying as far as they following commandments. Right. But they didn't get knowledge of the name Jehovah. Will they be lost? Say it again? Because they're calling his name Jehovah, right? But they live the commandments, right? When they be lost, somebody Christian, somebody Christian in the church, right? But the people in the church not living the commandments, man. They believe in a white false Christ. They eating pork. They studying. Do you know the church? Most of the Christian churches, they celebrate all the holidays of this society. The brother was bringing that out earlier. Right, I understand that. What I'm saying.
The churches have pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns and all that. They have candy and all that for the children in the churches. They be celebrating these false holidays.
All of them don't.
But the church don't have the right doctrine. The Lord ain't dealing with the churches overall. You got some churches that try to live more strict by the commandments. I understand what you mean. Okay. But they don't have the right doctrine, knowing that we're Hebrew Israelites and we got to repent and keep these commandments. Right? So the Lord ain't dealing with these churches. This is the true church right here. Where Christ, Yahushua said, when his spirit is got with 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, he's in the midst thereof. So these churches don't have the truth. The Bible is the truth. Right? Give me ever learning and not able to come. 2 Timothy 3 and 7, I believe it is. I can get them to say it again? I can get them to call it right. Well, you contact me on that card, and these brothers are out here in the Chicago area, and you can start worshiping and fellowshipping, and Lord willing, we will be getting something established out here to edify and teach our people. That's all that we here for, to bring our nation back to the Most High. Huh? We're going to be here another 2 days, but if it be the Lord's will, we will be traveling back and forth here. But there's going to be brothers here. Some of these brothers that live here, they're going to be setting something up and establishing so the word can go out to them. Right? So, but you got my contact, you got our contact, our website. Yeah, you can get me direct on there, right there. All right, and getting this knowledge, man. Right? You know what I'm saying, and learn. Right, okay, that's good. Good, brother, good.
We got Nexus in Chicago,
right? Brother. On the map, Right, go ahead.
2 Timothy 3 verse 7.
Come on.
Never learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
See that? Some of the people in the churches, they know scriptures, but don't understand it. They're never able to come is not teaching our people the right things. Right, go ahead.
Verse 8.
You got some people that's in the church that may be sincere, and the Most High gonna pull them out of that and bring them to this truth. Like you.
That's what I
Right? You got people that sincerely go to the church and say, I want to follow the Lord. They be like, wait a minute, man. There's something going on here, man. Hold up. And then the Lord lead you out. Most of us was probably Christians. You know, growing up, the majority of black and Latinos, man, you grew up Christian. Your mother had you in that church, clapping every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? All them different things. And you said, wait a minute. You know, when I was like 22, I said, I am like now, dressed in garments and stuff. I was like,
preaching against everybody that I come across. I knew like some type of way that y'all was here, something was gonna happen, but when I heard that spirit give up, y'all, I know.
Brother got a beautiful story, man. He said he was about to give up. You know what I'm saying? He was about to give up. He said he's praying to the Most High, like studying. He said, I repented. I started eating pork. I started doing this, that, and the third. And I was like, where these brothers at? You know, and he said he just basically almost gave up. Right? We just said he basically gave up, right?
Like in my heart, like how you said, keep it on your heart, you know. I started slipping. I just think about it. I thought like, you know, why am I not with y'all? How come I haven't seen y'all? Why, you know, having no one came, you know? And I'm thinking like Chicago is like one of the worst cities, you know. And right when I look, you here. You know, it's like a movie or a dream or something. Because the real celebrities to me are you. It's not the illusion and all these fake people, you know. I learned so much.
But in works they do not. But in works they do not.
I mean, I don't feel that I belong on this earth no more.
But a lot of them, even if you got a church,
like what you said, the kingdom is coming. And I've been studying, I've been doing all of this out of the beginning. My signs changed, so I know I have no excuse no more. You know, because y'all are here.
Some of my shop, man. Welcome home, brother. Yo, welcome home, man. You ain't got to worry. Welcome home, man. You gonna have my number, his number, everybody's number. Yep. You're gonna link up in Chicago, brother. You got next shirt. You're gonna get everything, brother. Don't worry about it. That's it. Right, man. Going to the most high.
Been saluted. Now you've been recruited, brother. Yeah, we got next forever, brother.
We got that.
Hallelujah.
Like I said, we ain't teaching our people that we don't have to do ourselves. Right? We got the Day of Atonement coming up. We got to repent for all them sins of the year, man. And we all got some. For your evil thoughts, your evil works, that time you let Satan get up in you and you just went the hell off. Right? You got to do it, man. You got to pray and ask the Most High for forgiveness. Listen, Lord, it's a time of the year for me to get back right with you. That's the mercy that the Most High have. His mercy endureth forever towards Israel. Right? So the Lord is letting us know, repent and keep the commandments. Because this place about to go down, man. There ain't nothing left but this truth.
And when the next year?
Say it again? Say it again?
The next 30 years is about to go down.
Well, brother, I hope it's not that long. But no man knows the date on the time. Right? I hope it's, man, you scaring me with that 30 years. Come on now, brother. 30 more years in Babylon. But, you know, I hope it's 30 days, man. You know, 30 minutes, but it's on the time of Yahweh Shah. See, one thing we got to remember, certain prophecy have to still take place. Major prophecy. America really ain't get hit with the Lord's wrath yet, man. Not really. We see things happening and escalating. Like they was joking on the news the other day saying how shootings are becoming regular. They said so many shootings, people are losing their mind everywhere because there's a lot of shootings that's not really being reported. They said that's becoming a norm in society. But even with that, it's going to increase more and more. Right? So give me 2 Ezra 14:13. Matter of fact, let's read that. 2 Ezra 14:13. So the time is near, brother, but please don't scare me with that 30 years. Right? But we don't know. Man, we hope the Lord comes soon, man. That's why we try to push this work out. Like Yahweh Shah said, preach the gospel in different cities, man, and bring our people back, man. Right, good, because I'm interested. The more we do this work, the more this place go down.
I'm gonna say to add about what he said. Church is like people in church. Some people just like him, and they trying to find the truth.
Right.
Is God selected spiritually to get out?
Yeah, that's what I brought out earlier. You got people that's in the churches that's sincere about serving the Lord. They just in the wrong doctrine. Because what do people do when, as soon as people want to go to the Lord, they go to a church because they think that's where God is at.
Right.
But then they start seeing things, or they might hear us teach, and they be like, "Wait a minute." And the preacher read 2 scriptures and he talked for 4 hours. He ain't learned nothing. And now, listen, the way you know the church is off right now is because it's all about money and lust. That's what the church is about right now. Or no, better yet is money and lust of men and women towards each other. That's what it's about. Because you got nothing but homosexuality in the church and lesbianism, or you got these preachers always talking about money.
What was it like that?
Every minute the preacher talking about money, right? Prosperity doctrine, Creflo Dollar, creating a flow of dollars, right? TD Jakes, man. All these guys, they out on Black Enterprise, the business of faith, right? It turned into a business. So that's how you know these churches is wrong.
What was it like that? Like in the 80s? How did it just transcend?
Say it again?
What was it like that? Like in the 70s, 80s? How come it just transcend?
Because the Illuminati, man. Give me Ephesians 6 and 10. You got these dark forces that what it is. The so-called white man. Like a couple of weeks from now, they're gonna have the UN General Assembly up in New York at the United Nations. You know what that is? That ain't